Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. It is showtime. About time for that very first serve of this contest, the regional finals. The Lady Pirates, the Lady Bearcats, Aledo, Granbury. I mean, does that tell you what these two programs are all about? We're in the regional finals, folks, and they come from the same district. We know these guys. They know us. Time to get it on. It's put up or shut up. It's showtime, prime time, all those things you say when you get ready for a game. So it looks like the Lady Pirates will have the first serve here in game one. Brianna Crane will go back to do her biddings. The Lady Pirates will start on that front line with Aubrey, Ernie, and Amber Strange. Madison Miller, Karis Beasley, Brianna Crane serving for the Lady Pirates. And here we go, serve number one. Back it's off of Lucas, and an ace for Brianna. 1-0 Lady Pirates. Now coming up, number two. Here it is. Go right back to Goins if you can. They'll set this up, and Lady Pirates are at the net. They'll set it up on the far side for the kill. What a save by Miller. There's the kill. It goes out. That was put down by Weiss, and it's 2-0 Granbury. Lady Pirates with their regular lineup in this game. Here's the setup. They'll go on the opposite side. It goes right. There's the touch. The ball is touched at the net. It goes to Aledo. It's 2-1. And going back to serve will be Lopez. Granbury fans didn't appreciate that call. Wait a minute. They're reversing it. It's 3-0 Granbury over Aledo here in game one. Another serve. Down it goes. Here, the setup. Aubrey will take it to Ernie. It goes to Amber into the net. Not quite able on the return. It's 3-1. Aledo now will serve, and Lopez will go back to do it first for Aledo. Looking things over. We're having a discussion over here with the Aledo coach and the scores table. Don't know what that's all about. Now they changed the score to 2-1. How can that be? Whoa. Okay. Set up by Aubrey. There's the tip. Lady Pirates are able to get to it. Brianna will take it to Ernie. Ernie sends it back over. Here's the setup by Aledo on the far side. Lady Pirates there, and Brianna, the setup and the tip picked up by Aledo. They'll go for the touch, and they got the touch where we weren't. It's Clayton. It's tied at 2. You got to watch that. We both play that game quite well, and we're tied here at 2. Lopez with another serve. It's going to go off of Miller. Ernie tried to save it and ran into the scorer's table, but Aledo in the lead for the first time at 3-2. Serve is into the net, tied at 3. Coming into the lineup now for the Lady Pirates will be Taylor DeYoung. And going back to serve is Aubrey Ezel. Aledo has to be ready for this. Any team Granbury plays has to be ready for this serve. Aubrey, the return. There's the set. There's the spike. It's down by McClelland. And Aledo is up 4-3. Now going back to serve is Lucas here. We're in game one. Brianna will take this on the back line. Aubrey's going to set it up in the middle. Ernie, Karis. Aubrey will set it up again. She tries a little backwards. Oh, there it is. Ernie. Ernie with a hammer down. It's 4-4. Shelby Shade checks into the lineup now for the Lady Pirates. She'll be serving. Your front line is Strange, DeYoung, and Beasley. There's the serve. Aledo has to go out of bounds to get the ball back, but they do. Brianna on the back line will take it to Aubrey. Here it goes to DeYoung. The tip, the save. Oh, what a great play. Karros will finish putting it over. The backwards, here's the spike. Brianna's on the back line. Aubrey reverse. Karros with the kill. It's saved by Aledo. They'll push it on across. Brianna again. Aubrey, she'll take it to Karros, who tips it. Yes, sir! Karros Beasley tips it in. 5-4 Granbury. Another serve coming here for Shelby. Lady Pirates up by 1. Up on the serve. There's the setup on the far side. It's long and wide by their hammer time goings. It's 6-4 Granbury. Serve by Shelby. Back line taking the setup. Here it goes again to the other side. Just the tip doesn't make it over, and Granbury leads 7-4. Early goings here, but Aledo looks human. Served by Shelby. Long set on the other side. The ball is tipped at the net by the ladies, but it's off of Granbury and out, and it's 7-5. Aledo now will serve. Ginn will come in to serve it up for the Lady Cats. Aubrey's moved up to the front line. Shelby on the back line. Here it goes to Aubrey. DeYoung. Another one by DeYoung, but Aledo keeps the ball in play. There's their kill. Aubrey goes high for it. It will go to Taylor, who just tips it in. Saved by Aledo. They'll set it up for the touch, but Brianna's there to keep it. Amber saves it with a great play. Aubrey Ezel with a backdoor killer. Her first of the night. Lady Pirates lead 8-5. Amber Strange back to serve. Musser, DeYoung, Beasley on the front line. Strange with the serve. Taylor DeYoung puts it down, puts it through. 9-5 Lady Pirates. Amber will serve again here. Ernie, Taylor, and Aubrey with kills already in this game. Served by Amber. Ball is tipped over. Going to be set up for Aledo. They'll just have to push it on across. Karros, Aubrey. Going to go to Amber. It is long. 9-6 Aledo's serve. Burkowski will come in for Aledo. In a 9-6 game, Granbury in the lead. Here comes the serve by Burkowski. Front line of Aubrey, DeYoung, and Musser. Out on the serve. Lady Pirates are right back up by 4. It's 10-6. Madison Miller will check into the lineup now for the Lady Pirates as she will take over the serving duties. Miller with the serve. Taken by Aledo on the back line. There's the setup. The kill by Goings. The Lady Pirates beat it at the net. Aubrey, the tip. Ladies save it. Whistle blows. Goes to Aledo. You have to wait because you never know. 10-7 the score. Goings in to serve. Matt Shelby with the save. There you go. Give me some Jordan Musser. 4 of the Lady Pirates with kills in this game. It's 11-7 Granbury. Beasley will go in to serve. Ernie Jones back into the lineup. Talked to her last night after the game. Here's it's off. Karros does exactly what Aledo just did and served it out of bounds, trying to get the corner. 11-8. Now serving for Aledo will be Aaron Weiss. Karras takes it on the back line. Aubrey blocked at the net by Aledo. Aubrey's going to set it up again. It's Karras, but saved by Aledo. They'll set it up for the kill. Lady Pirates block it, but it goes out of bounds as that was Clayton. It's 11-9 here in game one. Weiss will serve again for the Lady Cats. Karras going to be set up by Aubrey. Tried to push it across. Set up here, long and wide off of Lopez. Lady Pirates back up by 3, 12-9. Amber Strange back into the lineup for Granbury, and we've made the rotation once as Brianna will go back to serve. It's out. That's the very first one for the Lady Pirates. Aledo has had 3 or 4. It's 12-10. Served by Aledo. Karras, Aubrey, other side to Ernie. It's blocked. Brianna saves it. What a play. Aubrey pushes it on across. Here's the setup for Aledo. Ladies block at the net. Great job by Karras. The killer diller, Amber Strange with a hammer down. 13-10 Lady Pirates. You know, from what we've seen early in this contest, she is the most dominant player on this floor. Aubrey Ezell now serving. Set up by Aledo at the net. Right back at you. Aledo tried for the kill with Smith, and guess who was there? Amber. Lady Pirates by 4. 14-10 in game one. Aubrey serving again. Strong one. Into the net it goes. They just tip it across just to keep it alive. Brianna gonna set this up. It's DeYoung. Almost there. There's the kill. Saved by Aubrey on the back line. Karras is going to take it to DeYoung. Saved by Aledo. They'll take it across on the push. DeYoung. Aubrey sends it across on a sneaky. The kill by Aledo. Off of Karras, and it's 14-11. On this side, it has been Emily Clayton. She has been dominant for Aledo. Now serving is Tyler Lucas. Brianna, back line, Aubrey. Gonna set this up for DeYoung. It falls just shy as Aledo got a hand on it to push it back. 14-12, Granbury by 2. We're gonna have to keep them at bay. Karras, Aubrey, Karras. Aledo, they're going to set it up. The kill. Nice job by Karras to keep that ball in play. Ernie touches. Set up again for Aledo, far side. Ladies block. It is Taylor D. Young with a perfect shot. Lady Pirates back up by 3 at 15-12. Shelby Shade into the lineup for Granbury. She will serve for the ladies. Amber, Taylor, and Karras on the front line. Down the line it goes. Set it up far side. It's Goings. And Brianna could not quite get to it. Back to a 2-point game at 15-13. Back to serve. Once again will begin. Well, you get it. Her name is Ginn. There's the serve. Brianna back line. She'll set it up here to Aubrey. Here goes the kill by DeYoung. Okay. Taylor with her second kill of the game, and Granbury leads at 16-13 in game one of the regional finals. Amber. Here's the serve. Back line, they'll set it up here. There's the kill. Goings just knocked back in the face. They're going to try it again. Aubrey there on the back line. Amber will take it. Here goes the shot over by Shelby. Going to be the setup and the kill by Goings. Lady Pirates send it back. They're going to try it again. But this time, Aaron Weiss pulled an Aubrey Ezell and put it in no man's land. It's 16-14. Going back to serve is Burkowski. Musser back in the lineup for the ladies. Burkowski. Shelby goes deep to save that one. Oh, talk to me, Taylor. Dang it. Taylor DeYoung is on fire for the ladies in this one. 17-14 Granbury. Madison Miller will go back to serve. There's the serve. Set up on the far side. Blocked and down. That was down by Lopez. Back to the 2-point game, 17-15. Goings is going to serve this time for Aledo. Here it is. Aubrey sets it, blocked. Karis Beasley with her first kill of the game. It's 18-15. Lady Pirates back by 3. Aaron Jones steps back into the lineup, and Karis Beasley will go back to serve. Lady Pirates by 3. First serve by Karis. There's the set. Kill on the far side. It's down. Another one by Lopez. 18-16. Weiss will go back to serve again for Aledo. Back to the 2-point game. 18-16. Granbury up. There's the serve. Karis. The killer, Diller, down by Jordan Musser. 19-16 Lady Pirates. Jordan with her second kill of the game. Timeout, Aledo. Lady Pirates by 3. I need a drink of water. We'll be right back.
The Hyde Law Firm can assist you in having a proactive approach to your Medicaid and asset planning needs. The Hyde Law Firm is a local law firm offering Medicaid planning, estate planning, family law, and criminal law. Call 817-579-5997 to speak to one of their attorneys. You can also visit them on the web at hydefirm.com. That's HYDE firm.com.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I got my drink of water, so I'm good to go. It's 19-16 here. We're in Abilene, Texas at McMurry University. It's Brianna Crane serving. Lady Pirates up by 3, game 1. Served by Brianna. Here's the set by Aledo, far side on the kill. Ladies tipped it at the net. I think they said we got into the net. So it's now a 2-point game again at 19-17. Serving will be Lopez. Karis on the back line. Here's the set. Other side to Amber. Boom! Amber with a big-time serve. Lady Pirates at 20. Taylor DeYoung back into the lineup. We got a great front right now. Taylor, Amber, and Aaron. Serving is Aubrey Ezel. Long one in the corner. She did it. Aubrey with one of those nasty serves that goes way back line, but finds the corner. Lady Pirates by 4. It's 21-17. Aubrey serving again, a long one. Hits the cross. Oh, but it somehow got over the net. It hit the scoreboard. Ernie has it blocked, but it falls in for Aledo. It's 21-18. Now going back to serve is Lucas. Front line of Jones, Strange, and Ezel. There's the serve. Karis set it up. There's the kill. It's just out. Aledo back to within 2 at 21-19. Serve from Aledo. Karis takes it back to Aubrey. Aubrey to Karras. Karras, boom, shakalaka. Karras with her second kill of the night, of the afternoon, actually. We're used to having night games. This is kind of strange, playing at 12 noon, 22-19, and Shelby Shade will serve. Aledo, here's their big set for their kill. It's out. Oh no, they called it in. Lady Pirates did not care for that one at all. Serving now, 22-20. Granbury up by 2. Madison Ginn. Brianna. Aubrey takes it to DeYoung. Right back at her. It's 22-21. Timeout for Tammy. 1-point game. We'll be right back.
The Hyde Law Firm can assist you in having a proactive approach to your Medicaid and asset planning needs. The Hyde Law Firm is a local law firm offering Medicaid planning, estate planning, family law, and criminal law. Call 817-579-5997 to speak to one of their attorneys. You can also visit them on the web at hydefirm.com. That's HYDE firm.com.
Portions of tonight's broadcast is brought to you by the Cheney Eye Center. I'm watching the game through my Cheney Eye Center Oakley, so thank you, Chris. Well, it's 22-21. Aledo is serving. Lady Pirates they have to get this point. It is a necessity that they get this point right here. Serve, Brianna will take it on the back line. Aubrey, Amber. They cannot get to it. They got it. 23-21. And the Lady Pirates with a great play that time to ensure they got that point. Back up by 2. Jordan Musser comes back in the lineup. Amber Strange serving. Aledo, they'll go for the set on the far side. Lady Pirates cannot return it. 23-22. The Lady Pirates, again, must get this point. Burkowski serving. Karras. It's out, and it's tied at 23. This is a must point for Granbury. Burkowski serving again. Serve taken by Shelby on the back line. Aubrey's going to set this up for Karras. Aledo, they'll set this up on the far side. Brianna on the back line. Aubrey sets it up. Ball taken over. Here's their set. The kill by Goings. Lady Pirates are able to keep the ball alive, but so is Aledo. It goes over to DeYoung. Shelby, Karras. Saved by Aledo. Aledo with the tip. They still got the ball going on. Saved by Granbury. Karras. It goes back. Aubrey almost got the thing to fall. Aledo gets it over. Brianna Crane going to be to Aubrey to Karras. With the kill, it's long. Aledo, for the first time in the game, leads 24-23. And this is game point. Timeout, Tammy. We'll be right back.
The Hyde Law Firm can assist you in having a proactive approach to your Medicaid and asset planning needs. The Hyde Law Firm is a local law firm offering Medicaid planning, estate planning, family law, and criminal law. Call 817-579-5997 to speak to one of their attorneys. You can also visit them on the web at hydefirm.com. That's HYDE firm.com.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. The Lady Pirates have led this entire game, but I don't know how many times I've seen Aledo do this. When the time is there, crunch time, they have now taken the lead. They can win this game one right here on this serve as they lead this 24-23. Burkowski is serving for Aledo. Shelby. Aubrey. Karras. Blocked. Out of bounds off of Aledo. We're tied at 24. Shelby. No, Madison Miller will come in now to serve for Granbury. Your front line is Karras, Amber, Karras, and Aubrey, and Musser. Here goes Aledo. They'll set it up for the kill. The tip falls down. 25-24 Aledo. Goings back to serve. Serve, long one. Shelby will set it to Aubrey. Shelby with the spike over. Here's the setup to Goings. Shelby, Aubrey Ezell. Madison Miller with a long one. They're going to set it up over far side. Lady Pirates tie it up again. 25-25. That was a song back in the 60s. Karras Beasley will go back to serve. Aaron Jones comes into the lineup. Lady Pirates need to get a leg up on this one. Here's the serve by Karras. The tip over, saved by Karras. Aubrey, the hammer down, saved by Aledo. They'll go for their kill, but it's saved by Miller. Aubrey will set it up. Karras with the tip. All righty then. Lady Pirates 26-25. Karras Beasley now will serve again for Granbury. Aledo takes a timeout. Lady Pirates at game point. We'll be right back.
Classic Chevrolet in Granbury proudly supports Granbury Sports on KTRL 90.5. The Classic team is always ready to greet the customer with a warm smile, whether it be with new cars, used cars, or the service department. For more information, go online to ClassicGranbury.com or call 1-800-296-9188. That's 1-800-296-9188.
Welcome back. We went to break, and my man Tyrone is screaming in the microphone back at the studio. Let me tell you, my man gets into it as much as we do right here. We've made Tyrone a Lady Pirate volleyball fan. I'm saying that. 26-25. Lady Pirates lead. They can win it right here as Karras Beasley will serve. Oh, here we go. Karras with the serve. Aledo. They'll set it up. It's going to be a deep one. Just have to push the ball on over. Brianna's there on the back line to Aubrey. Aubrey to Ernie. Aledo keeps the ball in play on the kill. Can Aledo push it over? They finally do. Here comes Aubrey with yet another set to Ernie. Ernie sends it long, and we're tied at 26. Now going back to serve will be Weiss again. Well, you expected some greatness. You got it going on today. Karras. Aubrey sets it over on the far side to Ernie again. Ernie! Ernie with the nice no man's land jam. 27-26. Brianna Crane, third rotation in serving. Amber Strange back in the lineup for the Lady Pirates. Let's finish it here, girls. Brianna. Got to set it up for the kill. It's out. Lady Pirates 28. Aledo 26. Game one goes to G-Town. Whoop, whoop. We'll be right back. And Aubrey Ezell on the front line. Madison Miller, Karras Beasley, Brianna Crane on the back line. The first serve is long. Lady Pirates lead it 1-0. Aubrey Ezell will go back to serve first for the Lady Pirates. You remember in game one, the last person to serve was Miss Crane. It worked. Aubrey, strong one. Here's the set by Aledo. Goings. Oh, what a save. Back down, Brianna Crane 2 amazing saves. Ernie, saved by Aledo. Has to push the ball on across. DeYoung will take it to Ezel. Ezel got it across. Here's a setup. Watch out here. They tip it. They hit it. It's 1-1. They've been stealing some plays from the Ezel playbook. 1-1 the score. Here's the serve by Aledo. Brianna. Aubrey. Oh, what a save. Into the net goes Aledo, and Granbury leads it 2-1. Shelby Shade into the lineup now for the Lady Pirates. Your front line is immense with Beasley, DeYoung, and Strange. Served by Shelby. Aledo, the kill. It's tipped. Nice save by Karras. Back line, back corner. Boom! What? They gave the point to Aledo. What a magnificent shot by Aubrey Ezel. The lady called it in, and for some reason, the ball went to Aledo. I don't know why. Set up. Amber, they cannot get it. Aledo leads it 3-2. Here comes the next serve. This is Ginn back there again. Aubrey, Karras, saved by Aledo. There's their kill. It's going to go out. Wait a minute. Are you serious? Whoa. They're going to talk to Aubrey. Aubrey goes over to talk to the line judge saying, what do you mean they got the point? I mean, my man Chris Starnes, the cameraman's even getting involved in this. Wow. That's 2 questionable points here in game 2. Aubrey will set it up for Karras. Aledo set up for the kill. Out of bounds off of Granbury, and it's 5-2. Tammy takes a timeout. You know, it ain't right when you get by with a little help from your friends. 2 times in game 1. I got to wonder about it. We'll be back.
Pirate Sports are sponsored by BMY. BMY offers solutions essential to managing your finances. As a proud supporter of Granbury Sports, BMY is there to make sure that you have a clear understanding of your financial status throughout the year. For more information, call 817-279-7052. That's 817-279-7052.
Welcome back, folks. 5-2 here in game 2. Granbury Lady Pirates winning, if you're just joining us, winning a dramatic game 1, 28-26 over Aledo. We're in the regional finals. Here comes the next serve by Ginn. Lady Pirates need a point right here in a bad way. Here comes the serve. Brianna takes it back line. Aubrey will set this up for DeYoung. Boom! Taylor is leading the way on hammers. She's got 4 already, and Lady Pirates make it a 5-3 game. Musser in the lineup. Amber Strange serving. High return. Here's the set for the kill to Goings. Boom at the line. Oh, give me some DeYoung. Give me some Musser. They blocked the hammer Goings. 5-4, Lady Pirates to within 1. Amber to serve again. Set. Far side on the kill. Great save that time by Taylor. Karras with a kill. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Karras Beasley has caught up with Taylor DeYoung, and we're tied at 5. Boy, Tammy knew what to do, didn't she? We're down 5-2. She calls the timeout. Shut that thing down. Amber Strange with a serve. Oh, it tipped over the net. Oh, you got to be kidding me. I mean, that ball just sat on top of the net for a split second and fell where nobody could get to it. Great serve by Amber. Next serve is a good one. Goes high on the return. They'll set this and send it back over from back deep. Shelby goes deep. Aubrey sets it up. Back in the face by Aledo, and it's 6-6. Brianna comes back into the lineup now. Burkowski will serve for Aledo. Game 2 of the regional finals. Shelby on the back line. Aubrey sets it up, sends it over. The kill off of Aubrey's hands, and Aledo gets the point. It's 7-6. Burkowski another serve. Karras on the back line to Aubrey. Just pushed across. Granbury will take it. Oh, nice job. Guess who it is again? It's Taylor D. Young. She got 5. 7-7, game 2. Madison Miller checks back in for the Lady Pirates. Here comes her serve. Long serve. Here's the setup and the kill. Granbury is at the net. Goings having trouble today. I'm glad. Aubrey Ezel and Taylor DeYoung put it right back in there. 8-7 Granbury. Madison serving again. Going deep to get that one. Here's the setup and the kill. Couldn't do anything about that one as Madison caught one in the face. That don't feel good. Goings back to serve in this 8-8 game 2. Here's the set by Aubrey. Over to Taylor. Nice save by Ezel. Brianna goes way back to get it. Shelby sends it over. Another setup and a kill. Long one. It's long. 9-8 Granbury. Aaron Jones back into the rotation, and Karras Beasley goes to serve. Front line of Jones, Ezel, and Musser. Karras serves it into the net. That's her second one of the game. You can't do that today. 9-9. Now serving is Weiss for Aledo. Karras on the back line. Ernie will set this up. Karras goes ahead and sends it on over herself. Aledo's going to set this up for the kill. It falls just barely in. Aledo back in the lead, 10-9. You know, you keep this going all the way, and this is going to be what it's about. You got to stay with them. Karras, Amber, oh, excuse me, guess what? Aubrey with one of those little mystery shots. It's amazing. She goes up looking one direction, and she tipped it with her right hand backwards. Brianna goes back to serve. Strange back in the lineup. Aledo with the kill. Miller there to save it. Aubrey sets it and pushes it. Yeah, she did. That's back-to-back sneakies for the great Aubrey Ezel. It's 11-10 Granbury, 2 straight points. Brianna serves again. Front line of Ezel, Strange, and Jones. Brianna serves it out of bounds. That is her second time tonight. And as I just said a minute ago, we can't do that today. 11-11. Now serving is Lopez for Aledo. Serve, long one. Madison takes it. Aubrey's going to set this up for Amber. Amber sent it long. Aledo 12-11. Opportunity that time for Amber. She just had too much juice on it and sent it way out. Lopez will serve again here. 12-11 Aledo. Into the net. Okay, thank you. We'll take that one back. Aubrey goes back to serve as Taylor DeYoung steps into the lineup again. Taylor with 5 kills to lead the Lady Pirates so far. Aubrey looking things over with the serve. Here's the setup for Aledo. They'll send it across. Good job by Karras to keep the ball in play. Amber, boom! Lady Pirates 13-12. Amber got it right that time. Aubrey serving again here. Long one, boom, it's strong. Goes all the way back over on the return. Amber, strange, back to back, Jack. 14-12, Lady Pirates by 2. Aubrey will serve again here for Granbury. Here it is. Line drive taken on the back line. They'll set it up for the kill. Not going to work, but Aledo does finally get the ball back over. It goes to Karras. DeYoung, the tweener. They found it. There's the tip. Lady Pirates on their tip. Here's a set to the other side. Brianna goes deep to save it. Aubrey will set the ball up high. It's just not enough off of Karras, and it's 14-13. Aledo gets the point. Tyler Lucas now serving for Aledo. Karras, Aubrey. Boom! Man, I tell you what, Taylor DeYoung is on fire. 6 kills for the junior. Shelby Shade will check back into the lineup. Front line of Beasley, DeYoung, and Strange. Here's the setup on the far side by Aledo. The kill blocked by the Lady Pirates. They'll try it again. Goes out of bounds off of Granbury, and it's 15-14. Coming in to serve will begin. Lady Pirates up by 1. There's the serve. Karras takes it to Aubrey. Sends it on across. It's going to be set up for Aledo. They send it up. Beasley has the first touch on it. Goes to DeYoung. Oh, nice save that time by Aubrey. Ezel goes to Karras on the kill. She tips it high into the air. Aledo now to set the ball up for the kill. They laid it down. Karras saves it. Oh, what a play. Shelby Shade, the kill. Brianna couldn't handle it. What a magnificent play by Shelby Shade. That ball was going away from her. She just reached out, but Aledo eventually got the point. We're tied at 15. Karras. Aubrey to Karras. Saved by Aledo. They'll set it up for the kill. Lady Pirates are able to also save a kill. Set up for Strange. Not a good set. Amber couldn't get to it, and Aledo has got 3 straight points to lead at 16-15. Serve. It goes long. Brianna thought about it, but then looked at it go right by her. Smart play by the senior. Musser comes back into the lineup. I like this front line. Musser, Beasley, and DeYoung. Amber Strange is serving. Set. The kill is down. That was Goings. And when Goings is going, it's tough. 17-16, Aledo by 1. Burkowski serving. Here's the serve. Shelby on the back line. Aubrey will just push it on over to Musser. Set up. There's the kill, and it's down. Goings again, and it's 18-16. Aledo with their biggest lead of the night. Afternoon. Here it is. Brianna. Aubrey tips it over. They're not going to get it. The split-second decision by the greatness of Aubrey Ezell. The ball was sent to her, as it usually is, to set the ball up, and Aubrey just, boom, jacked it over, and they couldn't return it. Lady Pirates back to within one at 18-17. Miller serving for Granbury. Set up. Oh, nice save by Shelby. Karras goes ahead and sends it on across. The kill. What a save by Karras Beasley. Aubrey. They'll set it up again, far side. Great save by Miller. Aubrey sent it a little bit wide. 19-17 Aledo. Granbury's got to keep up. They've got to get the points right now. Served by Goings. Tips the net, Shelby. Out of bounds it goes. Aledo is up by 3. 20-17. This is their biggest lead. Tammy takes a timeout. Now remember, oh, that's right, I stand corrected. The last time that Aledo had a 3-point lead, it was 5-2. And the next thing you knew, it was 5-5. So, right now, it's a 3-point lead at 2017. We'll be right back, folks.
Are sponsored by BMY. BMY offers solutions essential to managing your finances. As a proud supporter of Granbury sports, BMY is there to make sure that you have a clear understanding of your financial status throughout the year. For more information, call 817-279-7052.
Still finishing their huddle over here on the sideline.
7052.
Getting ready to stop this serve that's going on. Goings is doing it. Aubrey Ezell, Brianna Crane, Shelby Shade, Madison Miller, Karras Beasley, and Jordan Musser on the floor right now for the Lady Pirates. Goings coming with the serve. 2017 the score. Shelby, Aubrey will set this up for Shelby. She pushes it across. What a great save by Shelby to keep it going. Oh, another save. The tip over. Set up on the far side, the block. Aubrey cannot get to it. Aledo up by 4, 21-17. Lady Pirates need to close it right here. Back it goes to Shelby. Aubrey. Beasley. Oh, thank you, Karras. I'll have another. A stop. They stop the bleeding. Great job by Karras Beasley on the kill. 21-18, Aledo. Karras Beasley serving. Ernie back in the lineup. Here's the serve by Karras. Set up. Brianna saves that kill. Aubrey. It's tipped by Aledo. Jordan Musser makes it a 2-point game at 21-19. Now Aledo takes a timeout. We'll be back.
Granbury Pirate Sports are sponsored in part by Mike Brown Ford. Mike Brown Ford can be found at their location on Highway 377 in Granbury, where they commit themselves to the customer. To find out more about Mike Brown Ford in Granbury, please visit them online at MikeBrownAuto.com or call them at 817-279-5900.
Well, we're keeping it right here. The cheerleaders are out. And I'll tell you what, if you guys have been to any sporting events for the Granbury Pirates, whether it's football or volleyball, or you'll be getting to see basketball, we've got one of the best cheerleading squads that I think I have ever seen here. They do some tricks that are absolutely unbelievable. They stack them up. They do triple high. I mean, it's incredible. And the two dude cheerleaders we've got are something to watch when they get on their tumbling runs. 21-19. Karras Beasley will serve again for the Lady Pirates. The fans cheering them on here. 21-19 in game 2, Aledo up. Beasley serves. Here's the set, the kill. What a save that time by Miller. Aubrey's going to set it up for Ernie. Has it blocked. Granbury keeps it alive. Aledo keeps it alive for the kill. Granbury keeping it alive. Not quite. 22-19. Going back to serve now is Weiss. Lady Pirates need to get a handle down by 3. Beasley on the back line. Aubrey take this on the tip. Blocked. Lady Pirates had it blocked back at him. At the net it goes. Whistle blown. I don't know why, but Aledo gets the point. 23-19. Now this is their biggest lead of the night at 4. Here's the serve. Karras. Aubrey. Saved by Aledo. They'll set it up the other side. Whistle blows. And for some reason, Granbury got the point. I'll take it. But it's 23-20. Amber Strange back in the lineup. And Brianna will go back to serve for Granbury. We need 3, 4, 5 quick points right here. Serve. Set. Hammer down is in. 24-20. Aledo at game point. Going back to serve is Lopez. (24-20). Game point right now in game 2. Brianna. It's going to be Aubrey. It's going to send the ball on over. Here comes the set for Aledo. The ball is tipped back over by Granbury. Here comes their kill, but Brianna's there to save it. Aubrey at the net. Yes, it is. What? Aubrey with a magnificent play, but the point went to Aledo. That is 3 points in game 2 that had a question mark on them. What the heck was that? Aledo wins 25-20. We'll be back with game 3 after this. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Here we are in game 3. Granbury got 1. Aledo got 1. Brianna Crane will serve to start it off for the Lady Pirates. Good long serve. Aledo will set it up here for the kill on the far side. Lady Pirates get first point as the girls were at the net to make sure it didn't happen. Amber, Aaron, and Aubrey Ezell are on the front line to start this game. Karras, Beasley, Madison Miller, Brianna Crane, the other ladies on the floor. The next serve by Granbury. Aledo will set it up for the kill. Oh! Aubrey Ezell went high over the net to lay it down. Like Chris Starnes, my cameraman, just said, he said, why was that different than the shot that ended the game? Granbury gets another point. This is 3-0 Lady Pirates. Brianna serving again. Strong serve, it goes out. Unfortunately, that's 3 for Bree in this game. It's 3-1 Aledo. Back to serve now will be Lopez. Barely clearing the net. Aubrey saves that one. Karras with a strong kill. Out. 3-2. Just barely out. I tell you what, this is going to be something else, folks. I hope you're sitting down because this is going to be crazy. Serve tips the net, but Brianna saves it. Aubrey over to Ernie. Aledo saves it. They'll go for their kill on the far side on the tip. Brianna couldn't get to it, and it's 3-3. Aubrey goes over to ask the official about something here. You're going to have to keep him in check because there was, as we said, there was 3 questionable calls in that game 2 that went Aledo's way. Going to have a question here. Still goes to Aledo. Here it is. Out on the serve. Well, that's what you get. You know what they say about paybacks, folks. Aubrey goes back to serve, and Taylor DeYoung steps into the lineup. Taylor leading in kills tonight. She's got 6 already. Strength coming right here from number 2. At the net it goes, the kill. What a save. Brianna will keep this ball in play. Aubrey sends it on over. What a job by the Lady Pirates. Here's the set by Aledo. The kill at the net. Saved by Aubrey. Very deep on that one. She just sends it on over. Here's the save. And the send back by Aledo on the kill. It's long. 5-3 Lady Pirates. Aubrey serving again now. Both teams with great fan bases. Aubrey with a serve. Almost hit the scoreboard. The tip over. Aubrey is there for it. Here's the give to Ernie. Ernie puts it over. Aledo will set this up on the far side for the kill. What a save by Beasley. Aubrey sends it over. Going to be the setup for Aledo. There's their kill. Ernie has it. Back it goes to DeYoung. DeYoung puts it over. Aledo keeps the ball in play. Trying the other side. It's saved by Karras. Aubrey gets the ball out of bounds. Brianna has it. It's sent back to Aledo. They're going to go for the kill on this side. Right into the breadbasket of Beasley. She couldn't return it. It's 5-4. Lucas will go back to serve for Aledo. Beasley, a little cross up there, but the girls got it back. Beasley with the kill. That goes into the press box on the return. Great job for Karras. That's number 6 for her. And the Lady Pirates go back up by 2 at 6-4. Shelby Shade into the lineup now to serve for Granbury. Strange, DeYoung, and Beasley on the front line. Just out on the serve by Shelby. That's her first one of the night, and it's 6-5 Lady Pirates. Madison Ginn goes back to serve for Aledo. Brianna, Aubrey over to Karras. Chipped way out, 6-6. Another serve for Ginn. Lets it go long. Good job by Brianna. Just to watch that one float right on by. And the Lady Pirates go back up 7-6. Jordan Musser checks back into the lineup, and Amber Strange will serve. This is our biggest lineup that we have. Serve backwards. Oh, yeah. Amber Strange with a ace. Amber will serve again. Lady Pirates back up by 2. It's 8-6 in game 3. Each team with 1 win. And Amber, that's 2 times we've done that in this game. And as I said in the last game, we can't do that today. Lady Pirates have done it 7 times into the net. Serve, Beasley. Aubrey will set this up for DeYoung. Aledo controls it. They'll go for the hammer. Lady Pirates are at the net to block it. Aubrey tries to push it over. It's saved by Aledo. They're going to go with the set off to the far side. Oh, nice save by Brianna. Aubrey goes over to Karras, who pushes the ball over. Aledo into the stands. Karras did it again. Beasley now, the beast. Killer Karras with 7 kills. 9-7 Granbury. Madison Miller will go back to serve now for Granbury. Set up by Aledo. They'll kill on the far side. Beasley is there to keep it. Amber there. There's Karras with the tip. Saved by Aledo. They're going to set it up a far side kill again. Oh, could not quite get to it. And once again, Aledo pulls a sneaky, and it's 9-8 as they will serve. Goings serving for the Lady Cats. Out. And here goes the Granbury Pirate fan base as they'll go O-U-T, out. Beasley will go back to serve now. Aaron Jones checks back into the lineup now for Granbury. 10-8 Lady Pirates. Beasley serve. Set up the kill, but Beasley is there to save it. Brianna Ernie will send it on over, and it's long. 10-9, Lady Pirates. Now going back to serve is Weiss. Oh, catching the breath quickly. Here it is. Barely getting over Brianna. Aubrey, Ernie. Boom! Aaron Jones. Kill number 3 for Ernie. Amber Strange checks back into the lineup. Brianna Crane goes back to serve. Lady Pirates back up by 2, 11-9 in this game 3. Back deep to Aledo. Has to go a long way to set it up. There's the long kill. Brianna will have it. Aubrey sets it to Amber. Sent back over. Beasley will have it. Goes to Aubrey. Goes to Ernie. Ernie has it blocked back out of bounds. 12-9. Lady Pirates by 3. Aubrey, Ernie, and Amber on the front line for the ladies right now. Brianna serves it again out. That's 4 that she has given Aledo. 12-10. Going back to serve now is Lopez. Karras takes it on the back line. Oh, man. She did it. I'm going to have to mark that down in 2 places. In a mystery shot and also a kill for Aubrey Ezell. She had a chance to set up another player, but she saw it. She took the very back corner with a hammer. It is 13-10 Lady Pirates, and Aubrey will go back to serve. Ezell, power serve. Aledo will set it up. Ball just pushed over, but it goes back in against the Lady Pirates, and it's 13-11. Now going back to serve is Lucas for Aledo. Serve. Karras. Aubrey DeYoung has it back at her, and it's 13-12. Once again, Lucas will serve for the Lady Bearcats. Here's your serve. Barely clearing the net. Karras will set it up. There's Amber Strange. Sent it long. 13-13. Three straight points for Aledo here. Time to break this string for the Lady Pirates. Serving Lucas. DeYoung on the back line. Aubrey sets it up. The tip barely clears the net. Falls down. It's 14-13 Lady Pirates. Shelby checks back into the lineup for Granbury. She'll go back to serve. Amber, Taylor DeYoung, and Karras on the front line for Granbury. Set it up to Goings on the far side. It's long on the kill. Lady Pirates by 2. 15-13 Granbury. Shelby will go back to serve again for the Lady Pirates. Set by Aledo in the middle of the floor. Killed right back at him, but saved by Aledo. No, it ain't. It fell as a tweener, and the Lady Pirates just got those 3 points back. 16-13 Granbury. Aledo takes a timeout. We'll be back. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Here we are in game 3. Granbury got 1. Aledo got 1. Brianna Crane will serve to start it off for the Lady Pirates. Good long serve. Aledo will set it up here for the kill on the far side. Lady Pirates get first point as the girls were at the net to make sure it didn't happen. Amber, Aaron, and Aubrey Ezell are on the front line to start this game. Karras, Beasley, Madison Miller, Brianna Crane, the other ladies on the floor. The next serve by Granbury. Aledo will set it up for the kill. Oh! Aubrey Ezell went high over the net to lay it down. Like Chris Starnes, my cameraman, just said, he said, why was that different than the shot that ended the game? Granbury gets another point. This is 3-0, Lady Pirates. Brianna serving again. Strong serve, it goes out. Unfortunately, that's 3 for Bree in this game. It's 3-1 Aledo. Back to serve now will be Lopez. Barely clearing the net. Aubrey saves that one. Karras with a strong kill. Out. 3-2. Just barely out. I tell you what, this is going to be something else, folks. I hope you're sitting down, because this is going to be crazy. Serve tips the net, but Brianna saves it. Aubrey over to Ernie. Aledo saves it. They'll go for their kill on the far side on the tip. Brianna couldn't get to it, and it's 3-3. Aubrey goes over to ask the official about something here. You're going to have to keep him in check, because there was, as we said, there was 3 questionable calls in that game, 2 that went Aledo's way. Going to have a question here. Still goes to Aledo. Here it is. Out on the serve. Well, that's what you get. You know what they say about paybacks, folks. Aubrey goes back to serve, and Taylor DeYoung steps into the lineup. Taylor leading in kills tonight. She's got 6 already. Strength coming right here from number 2. At the net it goes, the kill. What a save. Brianna will keep this ball in play. Aubrey sends it on over. What a job by the Lady Pirates. Here's the set by Aledo. The kill at the net. Saved by Aubrey. Very deep on that one. She just sends it on over. Here's the save. And the send back by Aledo on the kill. It's long. 5-3 Lady Pirates. Aubrey serving again now. Both teams with great fan bases. Aubrey with a serve. Almost hit the scoreboard. The tip over. Aubrey is there for it. Here's the give to Ernie. Ernie puts it over. Aledo will set this up on the far side for the kill. What a save by Beasley. Aubrey sends it over. Going to be the setup for Aledo. There's their kill. Ernie has it. Back it goes to DeYoung. DeYoung puts it over. Aledo keeps the ball in play. Trying the other side. It's saved by Karras. Aubrey gets the ball out of bounds. Brianna has it. It's sent back to Aledo. They're going to go for the kill on this side. Right into the breadbasket of Beasley. She couldn't return it. It's 5-4. Lucas will go back to serve for Aledo. Beasley, a little cross up there, but the girls got it back. Beasley with the kill. That goes into the press box on the return. Great job for Karras. That's number 6 for her. And the Lady Pirates go back up by 2 at 6-4. Shelby Shade into the lineup now to serve for Granbury. Strange, DeYoung, and Beasley on the front line. Just out on the serve by Shelby. That's her first one of the night, and it's 6-5 Lady Pirates. Madison again goes back to serve for Aledo. Brianna, Aubrey over to Karras. Chipped way out, 6-6. Another serve for again. Lets it go long. Good job by Brianna. Just to watch that one float right on by. And the Lady Pirates go back up 7-6. Jordan Musser checks back into the lineup, and Amber Strange will serve. This is our biggest lineup that we have. Serve backwards. Oh, yeah. Amber Strange with a ace. Amber will serve again. Lady Pirates back up by 2. It's 8-6 in game 3. Each team with 1 win. And Amber, that's 2 times we've done that in this game. And as I said in the last game, we can't do that today. Lady Pirates have done it 7 times into the net. Serve, Beasley. Aubrey will set this up for DeYoung. Aledo controls it. They'll go for the hammer. Lady Pirates are at the net to block it. Aubrey tries to push it over. It's saved by Aledo. They're going to go with the set off to the far side. Oh, nice save by Brianna. Aubrey goes over to Karras, who pushes the ball over. Aledo into the stands. Karras did it again. Beasley now, the beast. Killer Karras with 7 kills. 9-7 Granbury. Madison Miller will go back to serve now for Granbury. Set up by Aledo. They'll kill on the far side. Beasley is there to keep it. Amber there. There's Karras with the tip. Saved by Aledo. They're going to set it up a far side kill again. Oh, could not quite get to it. And once again, Aledo pulls a sneaky, and it's 9-8 as they will serve. Goings serving for the Lady Cats. Out. And here goes the Granbury Pirate fan base as they'll go O-U-T, out. Beasley will go back to serve now. Aaron Jones checks back into the lineup now for Granbury. 10-8 Lady Pirates. Beasley serve. Set up. The kill, but Beasley is there to save it. Brianna, Ernie will send it on over, and it's long. 10-9, Lady Pirates. Now going back to serve as Weiss. Catching the breath quickly. Here it is, barely getting over Brianna. Aubrey, Ernie. Boom! Aaron Jones, kill number 3. For Ernie. Amber Strange checks back into the lineup. Brianna Crane goes back to serve. Lady Pirates back up by 2, 11-9 in this game 3. Back deep to Aledo. Has to go a long way to set it up. There's the long kill. Brianna will have it. Aubrey sets it to Amber. Sent back over. Beasley will have it. Goes to Aubrey. Goes to Ernie. Ernie has it blocked back out of bounds. 12-9 Lady Pirates by 3. Aubrey, Ernie, and Amber on the front line for the ladies right now. Brianna serves it again out. That's 4 that she has given Aledo. 12-10. Going back to serve now is Lopez. Karras takes it on the back line. Oh, man. She did it. I'm going to have to mark that down in 2 places. In a mystery shot and also a kill for Aubrey Ezell. She had a chance to set up another player, but she saw it. She took the very back corner with a hammer. It is 13-10 Lady Pirates, and Aubrey will go back to serve. Ezell, power serve. Aledo will set it up. Ball just pushed over, but it goes back in against the Lady Pirates, and it's 13-11. Now going back to serve is Lucas for Aledo. Serve. Karras. Aubrey. DeYoung has it back at her, and it's 13-12. Once again, Lucas will serve for the Lady Bearcats. Here's your serve. Barely clearing the net. Karras will set it up. There's Amber Strange, sent it long, 13-13. 3 straight points for Aledo here. Time to break this string for the Lady Pirates. Serving Lucas DeYoung on the back line. Aubrey sets it up. The tip barely clears the net. Falls down. It's 14-13 Lady Pirates. Shelby checks back into the lineup for Granbury. She'll go back to serve. Amber, Taylor DeYoung, and Karras on the front line for Granbury. Set it up to Goings on the far side. It's long on the kill. Lady Pirates by 2. 15-13 Granbury. Shelby will go back to serve again for the Lady Pirates. Set by Aledo in the middle of the floor. Killed right back at him, but saved by Aledo. No, it ain't. It fell as a tweener, and the Lady Pirates just got those 3 points back. 16-13 Granbury. Aledo takes a timeout. We'll be back. Fans getting it on. I hope you can hear that. Let's go Pirates. I tell you, we travel well, and what's more impressive is the student section. They are loud, proud, purple and gold, and loud is an understatement. They're really into this. Shelby will serve again. Lady Pirates by 3. The return cannot be made, and that will be Shelby's first ace of the evening. I keep saying that because I'm used to doing these games at night. It's afternoon. 17-13. Now the ladies with their biggest lead of this game. Shelby serves again. Here's the setup. They tried for the, well, it was Goings. We had it blocked, but couldn't return it. 17-14. Ginn comes in to serve now for Aledo. Lady Pirates leading in game 3. We're tied at 1. Beasley. Another call. Aubrey looks to the official, said, "What'd you just call?" Whatever it was, it goes to Aledo. 17-15 the score. Karras will send it to Aubrey, over to Karras. They kept it alive somehow. Karras also one more time to Aubrey, back to Karras again for the tip. And Aledo somehow kept it going because they're both good teams. That's what it's about. Aubrey here goes to Taylor. Saved by Aledo. Kill back deep. Aubrey on the back line to take that one. It goes over to DeYoung. It's in. No. They did not even look at it. The lady did not look at the play as it was in on the corner. That was a horrible call. Wow, unbelievable. Amber Strange. Oh no! She gave him another point. Incredible. That is 2 shots in a row that this back judge has taken points away from Granbury. Both shots were in. On the first shot, she wasn't even looking at where it finished. She just automatically threw her flag up. Give me a break. We'll be right back, folks. This ain't right.
Classic Chevrolet in Granbury proudly supports Granbury sports on KTRL 90.5. The Classic team is always ready to greet the customer with a warm smile, whether it be with new cars, used cars, or the service department. For more information, go online to classicgranbury.com or call 1-800-296-9188. That's 1-800-296-9188.
Boy, I tell you, this is the Beatles song off Sgt. Pepper's, Get By with a Little Help from Your Friends. Aledo's got plenty of it. I know, I'm a Granbury announcer. What do you expect? When I see things, I call it. Here's the serve. Aubrey will set it up. Amber tips it over. Oh, what a save that time by Ezel. Now that one was out. But two of the last 3 points for Aledo have been gifts. 18-17, Aledo in the lead. Brianna, Aubrey, Karras with the tip. Was that in? Good job by Karras to keep that alive. 18-18, Lady Pirates come back to settle it up. Taylor DeYoung, Jordan Musser, Karras Beasley on the front, and Amber Strange serving. Out on the serve. Amber with her second one out. We've given up way too many points on long serves. That is now 9 points we've given Aledo on serves that have gone out. Serving is Burkowski, 19-18. Set up for DeYoung. And that goes to Granbury. Good job by Taylor. Taylor now with 7 kills on the night, tied back at 19. Madison Miller will now go back to serve for the Lady Pirates. Here comes the serve by Madison. Here's the setup. Out of bounds, long on that one. Lady Pirates back into the lead, 20-19. I know. Here comes the serve, Madison Miller. Lady Pirates by 1. Aledo back over on the kill to Goings. Oh, what a save by Miller. Aubrey. Save back over. Here comes the setup again. The tip by another tip by Aubrey. Can't even keep up with these tips. They're going so fast. Brianna on the back line. Oh, number 2. Aubrey Ezel. The backwards pass to the corner. It's good. Lady Pirates 21-19. How you gonna call that one? We'll be right back.
Classic Chevrolet in Granbury proudly supports Granbury sports on KTRL 90.5. The Classic team is always ready to greet the customer with a warm smile, whether it be with new cars, used cars, or the service department. For more information, go online to classicgranbury.com or call 1-800-296-9188. That's 1-800-296-9188.
All right, folks, here we are. Lady Pirates 21-19 in this game 3, and we are serving. Madison Miller will be serving for the Lady Pirates here. Well, this has been a back and forther here in this one, I tell you. Lady Pirates got down, and then they come back, and Aledo gets up, and it's just a seesaw battle. Miller with the serve. Whistle blown. I guess he wasn't ready yet. So we're going to go back and do it again. I was afraid that was going to be another point for Aledo. All right, there's the whistle. Now where it can officially go. Serve again by Madison. Here's the set. Aledo with the kill. The tip. Oh, Brianna Crane diving for that one. Aubrey Zell to Karras. Karras, can they keep it going? They do keep the ball over. Shade. Aubrey. Killer down. Boom. It is Jordan Musser with the kill at the net, and Lady Pirates 22, Aledo 19. Miller serves again. Here's your serve. Back line for Aledo. They'll set this up. Goings. Block. Back at ya. 23-19 Lady Pirates. What great play at the net. Lady Pirates up by 4. Here's your serve. Set up far side, try the kill. Brianna saves it on the back line. Aubrey at the net. Boom! Aubrey Ezel with a spectacular play. This is game point. Granbury 24, Aledo 19. Here comes the serve by Miller. Aledo set it up far side. They tip it. Good save that time. Hammer down. Oh! Lady Pirates 25, Aledo 19. We can do this, folks. Lady Pirates 2 games to 1. We'll be back. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Here we are. This is game 4. Your Granbury Lady Pirates have a 2-game-to-1 lead. The first game, 28-26 Granbury. The second game, 20-25 Aledo. And game 3 went to Granbury 25-19. You know, we were tied at 19, and Granbury, do the math, 6 unanswered points to finish out the game in a very dramatic fashion. And here we go. First serve by Aledo. Karras into the net, 1-0 Granbury. 1-0 Aledo. Amber Strange, Aaron Jones, Aubrey Ezell on the front line. Madison Miller, Karras Beasley, Brianna Crane on the back line. Oh, man. Great shot by Ezell, but saved. Here's going to be the set to Amber. Yeah, it is. 1-1. Granbury ties it up. Amber Strange with a hammer down. That's 5 for her. Aubrey Ezell now will go back to serve for your Lady Pirates. Tied at 1 in game 4. Long. Wow. That is 10 points that we have given Aledo on bad serves. 2-1 Aledo. Serve. Karras will take it. Going to be set up by Aubrey over to Amber Strange. Down. 2-2. Amber, 6 kills. Taylor DeYoung steps back into the lineup. That moves Karras Beasley to the front along with Amber Strange. Shelby with the serve. Aledo sets up on the far side for the kill. Girls are there to send it back. They'll set up for the kill. The ball is tipped. It's Shelby Shade. Aubrey will take it to DeYoung. Goes back out of bounds. It's 3-2 Granbury. What? What? We spiked the ball over to Aledo. They sent it back out of bounds, and they get the point? That's 6. Good grief, man. Brianna, backline. Aubrey will set it up. Karras, out it goes. 4-2 Aledo. I do not want to take this to game 5. Served by Aledo. Shelby will set it up for Aubrey. Over to Karras it goes. That one's down. 4-3. Karras Beasley, kill number 8. 4-3 is the score here in game number 4. Musser in the lineup, served by Amber. Kill by Aledo, goes off of Karras' hands, out of bounds, and it's 5-3 Aledo. Burkowski back in to serve now for Aledo. Shelby, what a move by Shelby Shade. Oh, let the thing go out. Madison Miller comes in for the Lady Pirates now. She'll be serving now in this 1-point game, 5-4. Madison, high on the return. Here's the set and the kill, it's in. Going's got a corner. 6-4 Aledo. The winner goes to state, folks. Brianna off the side, not a good return. 7-4 Aledo. You cannot let them get a big lead. I've seen it too many times before. Shelby going deep for that one. Aubrey will send it on over herself. Here's the setup coming. The kill. What a save by Miller. Aubrey will set it up to Karras, who tips it in. Boom! What a play by Karras Beasley. 9 kills. Oh, they changed it. They changed it and gave Aledo the point. What a concept. 8-4 Aledo. (9-4 Aledo). You can't let this happen. As Tammy takes a timeout. Good call, Tammy. With bad calls, you gotta take the timeout when this kind of stuff is happening. We'll be back.
You're listening to KTRL 90.5 FM, Stephenville, Granbury, Glenrose, the home of Pirate Sports.
Classic Chevrolet in Granbury proudly supports Granbury Sports on KTRL 90.5. The Classic team is always ready to greet the customer with a warm smile, whether it be with new cars, used cars, or the service department. For more information, go online to classicgranbury.com or call 1-800-296-9188. That's 1-800-296-9188.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. 9-4 Aledo here in Game 4. Lady Pirates have a 2-game-1 lead in this regional final. Goings still serving for Aledo. Time to break it. Brianna, Beasley. Aubrey goes ahead and pushes it on over. Here comes the setup for Aledo. The kill. What a save that time by Brianna. Goes all the way over. Another kill is down for Aledo, and it's 10-4. Lady Pirates need to make a run like now. Shelby. That was taken down by Smith. It's 11-4. This is the biggest lead by either team in any game. 7 points. Brianna, Aubrey to Karras with the tip. Aledo sets it up for the kill. It's just a tip. 12-4, Aledo. I've seen this. It was a 5-4 game. That's 7 straight points for Aledo. We got to stop it. It goes off of Shelby's shade. That's 8 straight points. It's like we're not even on the floor. I'm serious. Ernie will check into the lineup. She'll come in for Shelby. Another serve coming from Aledo. Ernie. Nice job that time to even keep that ball in play. Here's another set for Aledo. The pushover. Aubrey saves it. Ernie will take it to Aubrey, who goes for the corner and make it happen. Made it happen on a magic shot. 13-5, an 8-point run for Aledo. Finally stopped by the Lady Pirates. Beasley serving. Front line of Jones, Ezel, and Musser. Aledo sending it back over. Karras will save it. Aubrey will set it for Musser. Saved by Aledo. They'll go for their kill on the far side. Good job by Karras to keep that ball alive. Aubrey, another magic shot. Backwards two-hander. That sounds like a basketball play. 13-6. That's 7 of those amazing shots by Aubrey Ezel. Karras Beasley with the serve. Line drive. They cannot return it. Give me an ace by Karras, her first one of the night. Lady Pirates with 3 straight points. Making a charge right here. Here's Beasley. Aledo keeps the ball in play. Sent on over, tipped by the Lady Pirates at the net. Again, they tip it. Aledo keeps it in play. Granbury there. It is Musser with the tip. It's 13-8. Aledo takes a timeout. Here we come. We'll be back.
The Hyde Law Firm can assist you in having a proactive approach to your Medicaid and asset planning needs. The Hyde Law Firm is a local law firm offering Medicaid planning, estate planning, family law, and criminal law. Call 817-579-5997 to speak to one of their attorneys. You can also visit them on the web at hydefirm.com. That's HYDE firm.com.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. 13-8. The Lady Pirates are on a 4-point run to cut this to a 5-point game. Karis Beasley serving during all this time for the Lady Pirates. Front line is Ernie, Aubrey, and Jordan. Karis Beasley back to serve for the Lady Pirates. Student section is shifted down to this end. That's where the Lady Pirates are. Here's the setup, the kill, and just a tip that time. Madison Miller, spectacular play. It's out on the return by Aubrey. It's 14-8 Aledo. Now serving is Aaron Weiss for the Lady Bearcats. Karis, Aubrey. Saved by the Lady Pirates. Great job of Karis to get the ball back over the net. Here's the set for the kill. Down. Emily Smith threw it down. 7-point game again at 15-8. Serve. Aubrey's going to set this up. Just ball pushed over. No man's land for Jordan Musser. Boom. 15-9. Amber Strange back into the lineup, and Brianna will go back to serve. 6-point game. Here comes serve by Brianna. Got it over the net. Aledo has to go way deep to get this one. It goes right back to Brianna. Aubrey sets it up. Amber just touched it over. Tips over. Saved by Amber. She'll take another shot at a kill, but it's saved by Aledo. They'll set it up on the tip. Brianna will watch this one. Aubrey, Amber, boom. Amber Strange, hammer it down. 15-10. Lady Pirates back at you. Brianna serving again for the Lady Pirates. Here's the serve. Set by Aledo for the kill. They got that one down. That was Smith again, 16-10 Aledo. Lopez will go back to serve. Need to get just a little bit closer here. Can't let Aledo get any more separation. Beasley on the back line. Aubrey can't save it, 17-10. Another serve coming now for Aledo. Needs to stop right now unless you want to go to game 5. And I really don't. Another bad shot by Beasley. Beasley likes he's sending it to his side. Amber Strange steps back in the lineup. And the problem is that you can't change the rotation. This girl's going to serve it right back to Beasley, I guarantee it. 8-point game for Aledo. This time she got it right. Ball touched by Granbury. Set up for Aledo. At the nets, the girls. What a save by Miller. It hit the scoreboard, and it's 19-10 Aledo. Well, they're on a tear in this 4th game. Beasley, the two-hander. Aubrey sets this one up. Out on the kill. 20-10. Timeout, Tammy. Good idea. Lady Pirates ain't playing good in this 4th game. We'll be back.
The Hyde Law Firm can assist you in having a proactive approach to your Medicaid and asset planning needs. The Hyde Law Firm is a local law firm offering Medicaid planning, estate planning, family law, and criminal law. Call 817-579-5997 to speak to one of their attorneys. You can also visit them on the web at hydefirm.com. That's HYDE firm.com.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Here we are in Game 4. Granbury leads this 2-1 over Aledo. Lady Pirates started off slow in this game, and at one time they shifted into second gear, but they downshifted back into first for this latter part of this game. It's a 10-point lead for Aledo, the biggest lead for either team in all 4 of these games. Maybe this timeout can stop this bleeding. Serve goes to Bree. Set up to Amber. Killer down. Amber with 8 kills, 22-11, broke that spell. Aubrey Ezell will go back to serve now for the Lady Pirates. If anybody can get us close in this game from the server line, it's going to be Aubrey. She's going to have to do it and do it continuously. Served by Aubrey. Aledo says that they'll set it up for the far side kill. Lady Pirates block it at the net. They'll do it again on the other side. There's the kill down off of Beasley's hands. It's 21-11. Karras is really struggling here in this 4th game. Lucas will serve now for Aledo in a 10-point game at 21-11. Goes to Beasley. Wow, barely got the thing over. Brianna goes ahead and sends it long, 22-11. For as good as the Lady Pirates have played in these 3 games, they playing all that bad here in this 4th one. It's not pretty. I'm glad you guys are listening. Pretty good indication, ladies and gentlemen, that this game is going to be decided in a 5th game. And you know what they do in the 5th game? They play to 15 points. The first one to 15 goes to state. Lady Pirates winning the first game 28-26. Aledo 20-25 in the second. We won the third 25-19. Served by Aledo. Right to Beasley. No, it tipped on the net. Saved that time. Ernie with the tip over. Aledo will save it. They'll set it up over here for the kill. Out. 22-12. Woo! That was mighty close. Shelby Shade into the lineup now, as she'll be doing the serving. Karras, Taylor DeYoung, and Amber Strange on the front line. Good serve that time by Shelby. Aledo will get it back. Set up by Aubrey. Here it goes to Shelby. Aubrey sends it across on herself. Going to be the setup and the kill down. Lady Pirates sending it back. Amber in the middle, 22-13. Shelby back to serve again. I wouldn't mind about a 12-point run. Shelby. Aledo set this up for the kill. Shelby with a great job in receiving it. It goes to Karras on the kill. They ain't going to get it. Karras making up for it with her 10th hammer down of the night. It's back to an 8-point game at 22-14. Shelby will serve again for the Lady Pirates. Aledo takes it low, sets it up high. The kill down is good. 23-14. Ginn will come in and serve now for Aledo. There's your serve. Brianna right in the middle this time. Aubrey sets it up for Karras. Ball is saved by Aledo. They'll set it up on the touch. Lady Pirates are there to touch it right back. Aledo sends it on down, tips over the net. Aubrey is there, sends it back over. Aledo, strong kill. Lady Pirates at the net. That is Amber Strange with a magnificent block. It's 23-15. Jordan Musser checks back into the lineup. You got the big ones up front, Amber Strange serving. It's Beasley, Musser, and DeYoung on the front. Amber with the serve. Here's the setup for the kill. Ladies out. Oh, no way. That ball was out, but they called it in. Again. 24-15. This is game point right here. Shelby. Aubrey pushes it on over. Nice job. That's going to do it. We're going to go to game 5. Aledo. It's not that Aledo was better in game 4. Granbury really didn't show up. We'll be back with game 5. The winner. Been since 1999. We are in the regional finals, game 5. The first to 15 goes to Garland. Here's the first serve. Beasley, Aubrey to Ernie. Point 1, Lady Pirates. Aaron Jones getting back in the saddle again with her 4th kill of the night. Aubrey Ezell will go back to serve for Granbury. Remember, folks, first team to 15 goes to Garland. Aubrey serving. Good serve by Aubrey. Here's the setup. The kill is down. 1-1. Going back to serve now for Aledo. Here is Lucas. Front line for the Lady Pirates is Aaron Jones, Amber Strange, and Aubrey Ezell. And here comes the serve. Brianna going deep for that one. Aubrey's going to set this up to Amber. Boom! Shakalaka. Amber Strange, 9 kills. Ladies up 2-1. You got to keep the mo. You got to keep at least that 1-point advantage when you get to prime time right here. Baby, this is clutch city, and Shelby is serving. Set up. Whistle blown. Goes to Granbury. 3-1 Lady Pirates. Shelby will go back to serve again. Here comes the serve by Shelby. Back, good strong serve by Shelby. Here comes the kill. Brianna saves it, going deep for that. It got all the way back over the floor. They're going to try it again. Just the tip. Oh, saved by Aubrey Ezell is amazing. Sent over by Karras. Here comes the tip. That time it worked. 3-2. Now coming in to serve is Ginn. 3-2 game. Game 5. Lady Pirates by 1. There's your serve. Brianna Crane, Aubrey Ezell over to Karras. And Karras hit it into the net. 3-3. Serve now coming again by Ginn. We've got it tied up. We cannot let them get in the lead, right? That's what I'm saying. Brianna sets it up. It goes over to Taylor. She hits it into the net. 4-3. First lead of the game for Aledo. Here's your serve. Back it goes. Brianna. Oh, what a decision by the great Crane. Oh, man. Tied it back up at 4. Amber Strange back to serve. Jordan Musser in the lineup. And here we go. Nice serve. That thing on the return was hit way high. Here comes the return. Shelby goes deep to grab that one. Aubrey will set it to Karras. Saved by Aledo. They'll go with their kill. Boy, I'm telling you, that was goings. 5-4 Aledo. Right here, though, the Lady Pirates, they have to get this point back right here. Brianna comes back into the lineup. Serve coming from Burkowski. Brianna on the back line. Aubrey will take it to Karras. Tips it. Aledo saves it. Here they go for the setup for the kill. It's just a tip. Saved by Aubrey. Here's the setup out of bounds. 6-4. Tammy calls a timeout. You can't let Aledo get a run because it'll be over. We'll be right back.
You're listening to KTRL 90.5 FM, Stephenville, Granbury, Glenrose, the home of Pirate Sports.
Classic Chevrolet in Granbury proudly supports Granbury Sports on KTRL 90.5. The Classic team is always ready to greet the customer with a warm smile, whether it be with new cars, used cars, or the service department. For more information, go online to classicgranbury.com or call 1-800-296-9188. That's 1-800-296-9188.
We are back, ladies and gentlemen. This is Game 5. The winner to Garland. Right now, Aledo leads this one by 2 at 6-4, and they are serving. Burkowski with the serve. Back it goes in the middle to Shelby. Aubrey's going to set this up far side to DeYoung. Out. Aubrey. Yeah, it's 7 for Aledo. You can't let them get another point. There's the serve. Shelby on the back line. Aubrey sets it up. Oh, thank you. Jordan Musser made sure of that. 7-5. Madison Miller checks back in for the Lady Pirates. And she will serve. We have to get the lead right here. We're down by 2. Serve, set up. The kill down. Lady Pirates. Oh, yeah, at the net. Aubrey Ezell and Jordan Musser knocked it back in your face. It's a 1-point game, 7-6. Madison serving again. Here's the serve. They'll set it up. Just the tip. It's out. The ball was out, and Brianna hit it. 8-6. Aledo back up by 2. Now serving is Goings. Brianna. Aubrey will set this up. It's Karras. Saved by Aledo. There's the touch. Brianna saves it again. Aubrey will take it. It was Musser, but Aledo saved the ball. They'll send it on over. Aubrey with the no touch. Yes, it is. Aubrey Ezell, the magic of the senior, makes it 8-7. Aaron Jones back into the lineup, and Karras Beasley will serve. Remember, we played a 15. Lady Pirates have got to get caught up and take a lead. Serve by Karras is good. They'll set it up. The tip over. Karras with a great save. Aubrey, jump ball to Granbury. We're tied. 8-8. Well, that was a huge play by the senior right there in the middle for the jump ball. Aledo calls the timeout in an 8-8 Game 5. We'll be back.
Granbury Pirate Sports are sponsored in part by Mike Brown Ford. Mike Brown Ford can be found at their location on Highway 377 in Granbury, where they commit themselves to the customer. To find out more about Mike Brown Ford in Granbury, please visit them online at MikeBrownAuto.com or call them at 817-279-5900. That's 817-279-5900.
All righty then. 8-8. Game 5. Winner goes to Garland. Can it be any closer? Wow. Granbury winning games 1 and 3. Aledo winning games 2 and 4. So actually, if you look at it that way, it's our turn. Karras Beasley serves again for Granbury. Good serve. Aledo on the back line. They'll set this up for the far side kill. Save that time. Aubrey There's a kill down. Lady Pirates kept the ball in play. It's back and forth right at the net. Here's the play. Saved by Madison Miller. Aubrey Ezell will set it over for Aaron. Aaron Jones! Ernie in the house. Lady Pirates 9. Aledo 8. Tyrone talking in the headset. That's fine with me, Tyrone. Get it on, my man. Karis Beasley will serve again now. Another good serve. They let it go long. 9-9. Now serving will be Aaron Weiss. Beasley, Aubrey. Karis goes ahead and sends it on over. Two-handed overhead. Here comes the kill. No, it is down for Aledo. 10-9 they lead. Girls got to get the ball back. Got to get the point back. We had the lead. We lost it. 2 straight for Aledo. Serve. Out. 10-10. Aledo has done their fair share of giving us points, too, and I'm really glad they have. Brianna goes back to serve. Amber Strange checks back into the lineup. Amber, Ernie, and Aubrey on the front line, and here comes Brianna's serve. Set it up. Tipped. Oh, Aubrey kept the ball in play. Karis will take this for Ernie, who sends the ball deep. Touched by Aledo. Here comes the kill. It's tipped by the Lady Pirates. Aledo gets the point. (11-10), Aledo. Lopez serving. Here comes the serve. Miller into the sideline, 12-10. Done way too many of those. Tammy takes another timeout. 2-point lead for Aledo. You got to get it now. We'll be right back.
Or less ER pledge. You can find the average wait time online or on your mobile device. Don't wait when you need care fast. Learn more at LakeGranburyMedicalCenter.com or call 817-573-2273. That's 817-573-2273.
Granbury Pirate Sports are sponsored in part by Mike Brown Ford. Mike Brown Ford can be found at their location on Highway 377 in Granbury, where they commit themselves to the customer. To find out more about Mike Brown Ford in Granbury, please visit them online at MikeBrownAuto.com or call them at 817-279-5900. That's 817-279-5900.
Here we go, folks. Aledo 12, Granbury 10 in Game 5. Here comes the serve. Beasley to Aubrey to Amber. Amber tips it over. Aledo kept the ball in play. Miller, Brianna, sent over by Karis. Aledo now will set it for the kill. 13-10 Aledo. Got to end it right here. You can't let Aledo get another point. I mean, that would be ideal if the ladies could get 5 straight, but you got to stop it right now. Here's the serve. Karis on the back line. Aubrey to Amber. 14-10 Aledo. This is it right here. This is match point. Lady Pirates have got to stop it. They've got to take a deep breath and get this point. That's all there is to it. Here comes your serve. Karis. Aubrey will set this up to Karis. Ball is tipped. Set up. Here's the kill for Aledo, and that's it. That's it. Aledo 15. Granbury 10. Aledo goes to state, and we go back to Granbury. But I want to tell you what, folks, no one, including Aledo, expected this. Aledo winning 3 straight. against us last time we played them. Aledo is a dominant program. They didn't expect us to win one game, and they did. Aledo winning the game 5, 15-10. You know, the Lady Pirates took control of things. We were ahead 2 games to 1. In game 4, the Lady Pirates, it was almost like they took off. And I don't think they ever got their momentum back after that. And what happened to Aledo on the other side of that coin is that they just got more jacked and more momentum, and they just finished out the deal. So Aledo wins it in 5. They win it 3 games to 2. And the Lady Pirates, another magnificent season, finished with 36 wins. But the sad part of this one right here is that we say goodbye to, if not one of the greatest players to ever play in Granbury, Texas, Aubrey Ezell. We say goodbye to one of the best backline girls I've ever seen in Brianna Crane, Madison Miller, Shelby Shade, Taylon Beadle, and Hannah West. What an absolutely one of the best senior classes that we've ever had. But folks, when you stop and think about it, we lose them. But we have coming back Jordan Musser on the front line, Aaron Jones on the front line, Taylor DeYoung on the front line, Karis Beasley on the front line, Amber Strange, are you serious? And so many others to come back. Ladies and gentlemen, we want to thank you so much for joining us. It's been an absolutely magnificent ride once again. 2 years.